day, bro.
Dude, it's been years, man. It's been freaking years. What it seems like. Okay, I'm gonna
Plug in my phone.
zoom in a little. So what it shows on my iPad and what shows on the actual video is a little bit different.
Really?
I think that'll work. Okay, it shows more on the video than it does on the iPad. There we go.
I
Looks
see
like they're
you on
both.
my monitor and it looks good. So,
All right, cool. Thanks. Looks like they're both up now.
yeah.
Man,
I know, bro. Tell me about it.
it's
Tell me
crazy.
about it, man. It feels like it's been a whole year since I've been able to draw with you, dude.
For real.
What the heck? I didn't like that. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like
Yeah,
that at all.
it's been a little depressing, but
Yeah.
we're back now. Finally, back at
Back
it.
at it.
Back
Back.
with a new year and some new mutants.
So I thought doing a new mutant would be cool and everything would be fine and dandy with it. And then as I just did a simple Google search for all the new mutants.
Right.
And Joe's like, "Oh, she's not a new mutant," and da 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 da. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
man, I know that the new mutants is like the main six and stuff.
Yeah.
Magic being one of them, and I definitely want to do Magic, but I didn't want to start off with her because
Yeah.
what do we have to look forward to?
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I get you. No, I'm excited, bro. She seems like a cool character for sure. And yeah, I was looking into her a little bit, and she started off in what Exiles, I think,
Yeah,
or something. But she did interact with the X-Men, and she did help out the New Mutants, and she was like on Krakoa and stuff. So I'm pretty sure she counts.
she's gonna count.
She
She's gonna
counts.
count today.
That's right.
So whatever.
This is our dang show,
Exactly. We do
and
what we want, bro.
she's a New Mutant on this show.
It's a play on words because it's the new year. We're doing new mutants, and
That's
even
right.
that is like, well, outside of the mutants, we always do like Wolverine and Gambit, and you know, let's do
Yeah, yeah.
some new stuff.
There's some new ones, bro. We ain't never drawn this lady before.
I haven't. No, we
Yeah.
haven't. This would be the first. So, and then the approach that I'm gonna take with doing her, I'm gonna do just a little bit different. Like I'm gonna use all colors
Oh,
as far
really?
as like with my inks. Yeah, I'm even inking in
Mm.
the colors associated with
Ooh.
whatever.
Like with you got some colored fine liners, colored microns
Yeah,
or something.
well, they're not the microns, but they are. I've showed you before, so I have these markers here. Look,
Hmm.
so I got these
Oh
markers.
yeah. Okay.
So and on the they have the brush tip and then they have the fine tip. So I'm
Nice.
going to use this and I'm gonna just go with it. I'm gonna try something new and see if I can make a nice little print out of it, a nice little piece.
Oh yeah. That's a good
And
one for sure.
thank you. I got my first show of the year, which is gonna be on Wednesday.
Oh, nice. A week show during the week show.
Yeah, it's gonna be at one of the colleges up here. So
Oh, word.
yes, sir.
Nice.
And look, we got some comments already. We got photogenic. He says she started off in Age of Apocalypse, then showed up to
Mm.
continue in Exiles because she was cool and she was created by Joe Madura. I'm sorry,
Oh, really?
Madura. Yeah, which is probably why you guys are drawn to her. Yeah, I get that.
Oh, I didn't know Joe Mad
We got
created
something
her.
memes
That's
in the
cool.
chat. He says, "Are you a comic artist?" Unofficially, yes.
Working on it. We're
He
working on
said
it.
some good advice would be to draw more full bodies eventually.
We
But
got a
what
couple
we
full bodies in the portfolio, but yeah,
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 we
that is
we
a good
like
point.
to we like to keep on task that way we can use the time, you know. use the
Yeah, I mean,
time.
for these kind of things, we normally have a couple hours or whatever, and I like me personally, I definitely like to walk away with something finished, and I'm not necessarily on that kind of speed with my full bodies where I'm gonna have that ready.
Yeah,
But not
but
yet.
thanks
Not
for that
yet is
invite,
what I mean. You know what I'm
for
saying?
that advice.
Yeah.
Photogenic says, and there's so many cool new mutants to draw, not just magic. I agree. I agree.
Yep.
Sexy Sasha Bay says something's being sprayed on, and yep, no, we're not gonna read that. If you heard
It's
it, we got the spam going on.
it's all right.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Did you do anything fun for your New Year's, bro?
Nah. We just hung out.
Yeah,
The
same for
kids were at grandma's house. Grandma takes them for New Year's and does a little party with them. And so we were kind of just enjoying the quiet,
me.
enjoying the quiet, chilling out. I probably played a little bit of Marvel Rivals, maybe, but nothing really like nothing crazy.
Have you got a chance to link up with B again after that first time you guys played?
No, I haven't. He sent me a message last night actually, and I've been wanting to play with him, but I had a full team of some guys from work that we were already planning on playing last night. We had a full squad. We went on a bit of a tear in ranked. We went through on a nice little win streak last night, which was pretty dope.
And
But
that was on Rivals?
yeah, Marvel
Nice.
Rivals. Yeah, because so the
Nice.
season ends. This first season, season zero, it's really short, and it ends on Friday. Or the new one starts on Friday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but so like there's certain rewards that you get for hitting ranks, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
you hit certain ranks and you get certain rewards, but you can only get them when the season is live. So like I'm trying. There's a Moon Knight skin you can get for hitting gold. I'm trying to get up there and get that Moon Knight skin, and I got pretty close last night. I would have hit it last night, but the baby wouldn't stop crying, so I had to get off.
Man, he
He's
always.
literally ruins everything, but it's okay. I'm gonna be all right. But yeah,
Right.
so it was a good time. I'm hoping to link up with him, hopefully soon because wanna. It's cool. I mean, it's cool playing. It's a fun game, honestly. It's
Yeah.
I haven't really had like a game like that, super, I don't know, like really competitive type game that I've really gotten into in a while. But this one's pretty fun. But it's definitely better playing with a squad,
Right.
or with a
Right.
with a friend or two.
Yeah.
Definitely is better than solo queue, especially if you're hopping in ranked, bro. If you're in ranked by yourself, man, it's like it's such a lottery with who you're playing with, bro. It's
I
like
bet.
it's crazy, but it's still cool. It's cool.
I bet. I bet. Got a few chats here. Josh Matthews, he says, "You are artists." Yes.
That's right.
Yes, we are.
That's right. This is the live art show, live with the Hive,
Live
starting
with the
out
Hive.
2025
It's the first show of 2025, man.
for real, and it's gonna be a good one. I can already feel it.
I agree, dude.
But yeah, I've been in our time off here, our little absence that we've had. I have still been drawing and stuff, and I've been doing stuff, but I have really kind of taken it as a bit of a reset. The kids were out of school, and I mean, I was working a lot still, but I was kind of just taking it. It's kind of like just kind of like time off from pretty
Hmm.
much everything.
Yeah.
So I've been sketching and stuff, but I haven't really done anything super serious. I did like a Hulk painting, and I did a couple just small stuff. But it's nice to be back at it
Yeah, bro.
for sure. And
What?
got some.
So what? What'd you do with the Hulk painting? I want to see. I don't think. I don't think you
Nah,
dropped it in the chat, huh?
nah, I didn't put it in the chat, bro. It's not really that great, to
Oh,
be
okay.
honest. I'll show
Yeah.
you though. I'll show you. I'm not.
Nah, you can
I'm,
show me later.
it's cool. No, I'm not scared. Well, so I was painting it, and the painting was going pretty well, but then I kind of messed up. I added a layer on top, and it kind of lightened all my darks.
Yeah.
unfortunately. So I had to go back in with colored pencil,
Uh-huh.
and this is what that turned out as, which is not horrible, but it's nothing crazy.
Let me see.
Um,
Okay.
so and I've done like I started this. I was trying some car POV sketches. I don't even know if it's gonna show up on the camera. It's pretty light, but I've been kind of in these POV sketches. Some fisheye perspective stuff and all that.
Yeah.
But I got sick. I was sick for a few days, so I never finished that one. It's
Oh
just been
man.
kind of, just kind of
Yeah.
chill stuff.
Yeah, I
But
feel you.
I'm feeling good now. Feeling good. Feeling good, looking good. Ought to be in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
I I've been working too, but I did take some time off, bro. I'm not
Really?
gonna lie. Yeah, I enjoyed our holiday break. Like I said, for Christmas, I had went out to see my folks in Vegas.
Oh, nice.
I was out there for a little bit with them, not too long, but we stepped away. And
Nice.
then my kids have been out on break, but they're back in school, so their first
Mm,
day back was today, and I'm happy.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Yeah, mine go back tomorrow. I'm definitely excited for that.
yeah.
I mean, it's great to have them home, but
Obviously, yeah.
it's going to be nice when they go back, too. We're going to be back to real life, back to no more sleeping in,
Back to
and no more.
reality.
Yep, we snapping back. And I mean, like I said, I've been working a lot, so I haven't really been sleeping in every day, but, you know, uh, it's been nice to not have to get up and take them to school all the time.
Yo,
And
hey,
all that.
yo, we got Kai in the chat. What's up, man?
What
Happy New
up?
Year, bro.
Hey, hey. Good to see you, man. We back.
We back at it, back like we never left.
Yep.
Did you miss us?
Hope so. I'm sure you were checking your notifications every day, like, bro, where are these guys, man? What are they
For
doing?
real. I was like, I hope we don't lose any subscribers because you decided you wanted to take so long off.
For real, yeah. Yeah, well,
He said, of course. He said it just came for a high because he's full of homework.
yo.
He's got
Oh, really?
homework. Yeah,
Man, you always got stuff going on, huh?
always. His life never stops, man.
That's cool. We've been missing you too, bro. But
Thank you for
yeah,
stopping in, bro. It's
Max,
good to
hope
have you
your
back.
hope your homework's nice and easy. Breeze through it. A plus plus. You know what I'm saying? Nice and easy. But yep, it was good. We had a good holidays. Yeah, it's been good. It's been a good time.
That's good, dude.
Pretty solid. Yep. And we're rocking out right now over here with a new desk. Upgraded the setup a little bit
Did you?
over here. Yep, I got a little like L desk, so I
Yeah,
got room for everything.
yeah.
I got room for this. I got a little holder for my iPad, so it's not sitting right in front of me on a bucket anymore. It's on a little tripod now, so on my
It's
channel,
always good to upgrade. It's always
for
good
real,
to
dude.
upgrade.
It's nice to have a little bit of room. But so yeah, this is my first time testing it out here and all that. Kai says you gotta write 2 poems, translate 40 phrases from Latin, English homework, 50 Italian exercises, study myth and finish myth homework, and they're all for tomorrow.
Bro,
So,
what type of
so
school do
you've
you go
been
to? Like,
procrastinating, huh?
right.
Is what's going on.
What's going on here? Tell us the truth.
Nah, man, I feel you on that. I've been procrastinating too. I
Oh,
was
you always
struggling. I was
procrastinating.
procrastinating on this sketch. Honestly, I wasn't procrastinating, but it took me a little while to get it going.
Yeah.
I was like, I was drawing it, and I'm like, man, this ain't working out. It's not working. I sat on the floor, cried for a little bit,
Oof.
came back, and eventually kind of just forced it out. But yeah, so I feel you, man. I feel you. I'm gonna try not inking her hair, just painting her hair. And then if it needs some ink, I'll come back and add it after. See how that goes. Give it a
Like,
shot.
like I said, bro, I'm not really sure exactly how I'm gonna make this come out, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try something new.
Yeah, it's cool seeing what you got with the colors going on. Kai says, let's just say Italian schools overwork us. Everyone says their schools are one of the most difficult. Really? Dang, man. Sorry to hear that. I believe in you, though. Hope it flies by. That does suck, though. That's unfortunate. Being overworked is no fun.
They said y'all not gonna be no dummies out here.
No slacking. The
No
photogenic
half
says,
stepping.
for real, dude. I would not make it. I wouldn't survive. I'm a big slacker. And Photogenic says, Chinstrap sounds like you're more constipated than struggling with art. Well, you could say I was creatively constipated. Yeah. Boom. Creatively clogged up, you might say.
Creatively.
So, but a good cry will get you through it. And Kai says, these are the usual homework they give us. But then he admits, I maybe should have done it during the whole holidays. So I guess it's my fault. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's half and half. Let's
That's
say
usually how it starts. That's ownership for you right there, man. You probably knew for 2 weeks that you had that due, huh?
right.
Huh? Tell us the
But
truth.
man, it's the holidays, bro. Chilling, man. Which I would have done the same thing. So, all right, let's see. Let's get some paints rolled.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't know why I did that. Yikes.
What'd you do? A little green,
Yeah,
a little bit of greeny green.
why'd I do that?
I don't know.
Her
Mm,
clothes is green, not her skin.
mm. She can have green ears. It's fine. Nobody,
No,
nobody knows.
we're gonna fix that right now.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna get some paints out here. Let's see. What colors do I need for this lady? Some green, some pink. This is kind of a pinkish red. Some blue, some black, some white. I guess I need some yellow because I'm doing this yellow jacket. That's it, probably. That would
Kai
probably work.
said it's 8 p.m. over there. Dang.
Dang.
See you later, Kai.
Yeah, you cooked, bro.
What do you say?
You cooked. You cooked. Deep fried. Good luck, though. Good luck. All right, let's see. Let's get some of these. Oh my God, this paint tube won't open. Come on now.
It's been a while since you used it, huh?
It's been a little bit. But it's been a little bit of time. Red. Let's get some blue just in case we need it. We might. For some shadows. And I need to figure out because she's all pretty much the same color, right? She's got
Yeah,
like
bro.
pink or purple skin and pink or purple hair, whatever it is. And so my thought is I'm gonna use the blue to help differentiate between the things. I'll make it different temperatures of red or of pink, whatever, and hopefully that works out. Oh, that's a big glob of green. I don't need that much.
See,
Big
when I looked her up, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be dope," but I didn't really think about. Oh man, she's like all one color.
Right, yeah. You weren't thinking about the execution. You were just thinking about the
Yeah,
final product.
yeah.
Feel that, man. I know what you mean.
So
Oh,
here we go.
here we go again.
As always, D Graves.
Bringing out the best in us.
Problem solving.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, this white paint is a little dry.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, it's getting all over. I'm making a massive mess right now. I can't get any on the desk though. I'm gonna be in big trouble. I'm not allowed to splatter on this new desk.
Ooh.
I got in trouble for splatter all over the room and all over the old desk and all over my monitors and all over everything.
You got in trouble for splattering on your own stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Well, the thing is that, I wasn't the one who cleaned it. When it comes down to it, I wasn't the one who cleaned it.
Wow.
So I know, I mean, I'm not saying, I'm not a perfect person. Don't be like me. But yeah, someone else cleaned it for me and
Look, I
told me
got
off.
microns. I got
Nice,
actual Copic fine liners.
nice.
Yeah, I had never had those. So
Yeah, I want
we're
to see
gonna
what you
see.
think about those Copic Finelanders because I've heard good things about them.
They're cool so far.
Oh yeah, you've tried them out a little bit.
Yeah, I did one piece with them. Nothing serious.
Sure,
I think I'm gonna use an O. Let's start off with an O3.
nice. Photogenic says pink skin, magenta hair. What is the difference between pink and magenta?
One is pink, one is
Mm-mm.
magenta.
Don't even start with me, bro.
Okay,
It's the first show of the year. Come on, man.
you're right.
Why you gotta do this to me right out the gate?
Why not?
I might deserve it. But
Usually,
it's okay.
I was just letting you know, bro.
No, you're right. You're right. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So I moved all this stuff over so I could mix this on camera, and I'm not even on camera. So
You see?
okay, let's do this. Let's do this thing. We're just going straight in here. Got some nice watery gouache. Still on the gouache train. The acrylic inks were cool. I kind of had fun messing with them, but definitely think I prefer the gouache process. But and I got a clean palette. You see that? Did you see my palette, bro? Nice and
I
clean.
I didn't. I'm over here
You
trying
see?
not to mess up,
It's okay.
and you trying to distract me.
A little bit. A little bit. I'm not feeling very confident, so I'm hoping that you make some big critical errors to kind of make me look better,
Hmm.
to be honest. Photogenic says magenta is a light red, dark pink. It's like the difference between tan and brown. All right, that makes sense. Are her lips pink too?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know, bro.
This
I
is
know.
ridiculous.
Shut
We need
up.
to do some more. We need to have a little more filter process for these character choices. I'm just kidding. I'm just
No, you're so right though.
kidding.
Like
Like, I
I'm
instantly
with you.
regretted this. Uh, no, that's cool. I'm just playing. This is gonna be good. This is probably gonna be uh, my best painting of the year so far.
Of the year.
Probably so far.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be the best painting I've done this year so far. Maybe all year. I hope not for all year, but it could be. It's possible.
Well, hoping not.
Yeah, that would be pretty tragic.
Hey, since the boys are off, what do you got planned for the rest of your day, bro?
I might go. I might take a little trip to. Well, I need to go to the art store. I need to run to Hobby Lobby. My sketchbook only has like 3 pages left in it, which I didn't even realize that
Mm,
I was that low on room. I don't know how it happened, but I need to take a trip out there. You know, maybe grab some Chipotle, run into Target, spend a little time, but not much really. Mostly, I need to get them in bed at a good time because
yeah,
you know,
they've
with
been
all the
staying
time
up
off,
late.
yeah, man, they've been staying up late. They've been sleeping in, and last night we had them in bed at a good time. Um, but the baby woke up and was pretty upset for quite a while.
Always.
Yeah, and you know, I had him on my lap. I'm playing the game, bro. He's sitting on my lap and just would not stop crying, bro. I couldn't get him to just chill. So he woke everybody up, you know,
Hmm.
and all that. So they wound up not getting up as early as we had planned for today, but I think it'll all work out. Just got to make sure they're ready for tomorrow, so it's
Yeah,
not too difficult for them.
I
But
told my kids the same thing. I made them, y'all got to go to bed by 10. Like,
yeah,
no
yeah,
later than 10, because you got to, I don't want to have no problems y'all getting up in the morning for
for
school.
real. Not
You
trying to deal
get
with
you
that.
tired, trying to lay back down and stuff.
Yeah.
None of that.
Nah, 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 nah.
None of it.
All right, let's get some. Let's see if I can mix this stuff on camera for you guys. Here's a quick tip for anyone else trying to mess with gouache. Oh, photogenic's taken off. He's gonna check the stream later. Thanks, bro. Good
Thanks.
luck with the rest of your day. Everything you got going on. But a quick tip for anybody who's using gouache and maybe watercolor too that you're using out of the tube is you can put it on a wet paper towel
Yep.
in your
Keeps
palette.
it moist longer.
Moist, moist paper towel, and yeah, it'll keep your paints active longer. It's a good tip because moistness, the level of moistness, is pretty crucial with this stuff. So, oh, that's a nice purple. I like that purple. You see that purple, bro?
I'm watching.
Dude, that's a nice purple. Too
That's
bad I don't
purple.
need
All
a purple right now.
right, that's purple.
Gotta
Purple.
completely obliterate it. I need magenta. Magenta. Be that magenta. Okay, that's looking pretty magenta-ish. Was that? Would you call that a majestic magenta? Maybe a little more red.
Yeah,
That's
that
looking good.
is looking good.
Thanks, dude. Excuse me. Okay.
Your talents are unparalleled with the paints,
Mm.
bro.
Mm. Thanks, man. Love it when you say stuff like that to me.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see if my idea with the hair. Maybe I should be using my round brush, but I'm gonna keep using this. I'm using the cat tongue brush, the filbert. I think it's also called. It's a nice brush. I like this brush.
Look
This is
at
a.
that. What do you think?
I think that's working, dude. That's definitely working. So then you're gonna go in with like that's gonna be your outline is gonna be darker, right? That's a darker color than you're planning for the inside.
I hope so. I
That's the
hope that's
plan.
the way that it works out, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You understand?
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the plan.
Right now, I'm going with the grace of God.
Yep, I feel that, dude.
We don't know what it's gonna look like at the end of this.
I mean, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling.
Exactly. It's the new year. We're gonna
It's a
take
good
it
day.
nice and easy.
It's a good day.
Yeah, it is.
First episode back. Lots of exciting stuff going on.
You realize we're 38 episodes deep?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Hey, you know what?
Mm.
Because I know these markers are very, like, they're very pigmented. Maybe I'll do color pencil.
Oh, it's not a
Maybe
bad idea.
that'll help me kind of gauge the values a little bit more, huh?
Maybe it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think I might do that.
That could work out nicely for sure. So speaking of the stream, bro, do you have any thoughts for any goals you want with the stream this year, or any changes you want to make, or have you? What's on? What are you thinking, bro? What are your thoughts?
So I don't have any changes that I want to make. We don't
Mm,
need to make any changes. I think we just keep going
yeah.
on the path that we're on.
Right.
Keep going like that. So let's not change anything. Um, Maybe we can continue to just push our limits. Like one of the viewers said, slowly but surely we start getting to more full body. We get back to doing our 11 by 17 pieces and stuff like that.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that.
Shoto Todoroki says, "Good art. Thank you. Thank
Yo,
you so much."
thanks.
You want to know another problem that I'm having is I'm going back and forth with this with my markers and stuff, and it's like not really sure which color is which.
Yeah. Yeah. That can be an issue.
Something I gotta be mindful of next time.
That could be an issue. Gotta have like your test sheet with the like write down the number of the markers on them or something next to
Uh,
each little
these
swatch you
ones,
do.
these ones aren't numbered or anything. They're
Oh.
literally, yeah, they're really just like markers. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, that is tricky.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't think there's a solution for that.
No. To just set them aside, I would say, would be
Maybe
the only solution.
something. I don't know. Toga. Whoa, that looks so good. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks, Toga.
I appreciate you.
Yup. Thanks for coming through. We drawing a new mutant here today. New mutant for us. New mutant. She helped out the new mutants a little bit. Excuse me. Here and
Her
there.
name is Blink
Blink.
182.
Yep. Yeah. She's got that teleporting power. She's a teleporter. All right. Let's see if I can mix a color for her marks, her markings. I'm gonna kind of mix this magenta and this pinkish red together because I want it to stand out a little bit from the skin, but I still want it to be more reddish than purplish, more reddy or pinky. Let's see what that looks like. I'm not even testing. I'm going straight in. Switch
He
to the
said, I
round.
ain't even gonna test this. I'm gonna just do it
Yep.
live in
Ooh,
front of
critical
thousands.
error. Shouldn't have done that. That looks like garbage.
Nope.
No,
It
I'm just
looks
kidding.
amazing.
Thanks, bro. I'm just playing. It's gonna work out. Got the old round brush out. These are a couple new brushes I got.
Yeah.
These big, long, shiny ones. Pretty cool. I'm a fan of shiny things. So when I saw these are the ones I was going for sure. I like the shinies. So another plus of the new setup is I got some room for decorations up here on the desk. You know,
Nice.
which I can't push it too far or else I'll be accused of being messy and it looking cluttered, maybe. But one thing I did fight for is the old shiny skull that I got. We got this.
Mm-hmm.
We got this boy on the desk for show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
We got that guy here for sure, sitting right there. That one's Stan. Let's see. We got Neoman says, "How long have you been drawing, bro?" I've been Chinstrap here. I've been drawing since 2020. Not
Uh,
counting like as a kid, but I
yeah.
didn't really do much as a kid. So
So I think we've both. Well, I've been drawing for forever, but I seriously started trying to make something of my art in 2021.
mhm.
2021 was the year I decided that I wanted to take my art to another level.
Nice.
Thank you.
I wish I would have been drawing forever, man. I wish I would have drawn more as a kid.
I did draw as a kid, but then I stopped because of my own insecurities. So
Mm,
it wasn't really until 2021 where I honestly buckled down and decided that I wanted to take art serious.
yeah,
And even then, I guess it depends on what you mean by like buckling down, because it's like I didn't take a lot of courses or anything like that. I was just
yeah.
drawing. I was just making more of a practice to draw.
That's a big step right there. Just doing it, you know.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it is doing it every day, doing it, and just getting in the habit. That's a big thing. I see. If you're looking into art advice and stuff on social media, there you see a lot of different things, right? Different opinions,
Yeah.
and you'll see some people who say, "Oh, you should draw every day," and then you see other people who say, "Man, that's bad advice. That's the worst art advice ever. Drawing every day, horrible art advice." You know,
Right. Right.
man, I think that drawing every day is fantastic art advice.
Yeah.
Personally, I think um, that that's great advice, man. Like, you know,
Yeah.
and a lot of the arguments people have for like against it, just don't really hold up. I don't think.
You want to hear something funny, bro?
I do.
So I had ordered those Micron the Copic fine liners, right? But
Right.
the first time I ordered them, I accidentally ordered cool gray and not black.
Oh no.
But I mean, fortunately enough, I can use the cool gray to outline her dagger things because
Oh, there you
those
go.
are actually like gray and not.
There you go. It all works out, huh?
Come to find out, I'm gonna make it work out.
That's how we do it. Problem solving. That's a big part of being an artist, is solving those problems.
Oh, and it's actually showing up pretty good too.
Oh yeah, it is. Even on
Can
the
you see
camera, it's
it?
looking good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's looking nice, dude.
Thank you.
All right, let's see if I can get a little shadow color here for this. Kind of mix it together. I want the paint to be a little bit thicker now. The mix. Oh, not on camera. Hold on. Get over there.
I hate that when you think
Yeah.
you're like on camera and you're not.
Yeah, that's the worst. So, because I'm using her, let's get her skin shadow here. I don't want it to be the same color as the hair, though, so I gotta kind of be a little mindful of that. That'll probably work. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens.
Do it.
Give it the old college try. Nice and smooth. Oh my god, that was such a smooth line. Isn't it nice when you go to pull a smooth line and you don't mess it up?
Yeah.
You don't shake too much. You don't cough or sneeze or The shaking in your boots doesn't transfer all the way up to your hand. That's the best.
I will say these Copic markers, it goes down so smooth, bro. Like
Really?
I know the micron sometimes I feel like the ink, like I don't know if mine are just old and drying out, but sometimes the line doesn't come out.
Mm.
I don't know, it's hard to explain.
I know what you mean. It's
But I
not.
feel
It's
like these, right when you touch the paper, the ink just comes out so buttery smooth.
really
Yeah.
interesting. Might have to order me a set.
Yeah. Make sure you get the right ones though. Don't get the cool gray unless
Right. Yeah.
you need those.
Unless that's what I want. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, "Are you serious?" I was all excited.
Right. That's funny.
It was right before we left to Vegas. I don't know why I was like, "Oh yeah," like I was gonna take them with me or something. But
Yeah.
I felt like when they came and I realized that they were cool gray and not black, that I was low key kind of bummed out. Like, oh man, now I
Right.
gotta
Right.
wait even longer. What did you do?
Oh, that sucks. Did you take art stuff with you, or do you try to not do that?
No, I took my iPad and
Hmm.
and that's when I actually started working on the Versus series that I'm doing now.
Oh, nice.
So the first piece that I did was Wolverine and Deadpool.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so I did the Wolverine and Deadpool piece, and I did that at their house.
Nice. Nice.
I showed you the completed version of that. Yeah,
Yeah, that came out dope, bro. For sure. Very nice stuff as usual.
thank
Yep. Yeah, I always when we go somewhere, I'm always bringing like my bag. I got an art bag, like a little like one of those drawstring bags,
you. Uh huh.
That'll have my sketchbook and my little pen holder, and if I'm doing markers, I'll bring all my markers with me. And my girl will always be like, "Why are you bringing all that stuff, man? We're gonna be doing things." And I'm like, "Well, I mean, we're gonna be in the
Y'all gonna be
hotel
doing
too,
things. I'ma be drawing.
That's right. Yeah, you guys have fun.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna be in the hotel room. We're gonna be in the hotel room for some time, at least a little bit, and
Yeah.
maybe I'll be sleeping, but maybe I'm gonna try and get my thing going. Like
Yeah.
you got to be prepared. You never know when the inspiration will strike you. You gotta strike when the iron is hot. You know what I mean?
I do.
I know you do. I know you do. That's for sure. All right, let's see. Let's put some of this right here. Put some of this under this hair over here. Something like that. Something like that. Probably have all of this darker. A little more paint. A little more paint.
Man.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, bro, you over there, you doing work.
Thanks, dude. I'm
I
trying.
I feel like I'm really trying to take my time because if I do this right, this might be a new process for me and I do this more often
Right.
because my goal is to make pieces.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm putting work out there in them streets.
That's true.
So I
That's
I
true.
haven't I because last when we did December, if you guys are
Hmm.
just tuning in, we did for the month of December we did DC characters. So for December, I did all of them in a sketchbook.
Right. You know what we need to do, bro? We need to turn all those into prints.
Yeah, you're right.
I need to get them into prints and get them uploaded on my site. Make them available to the public.
I started building my website through Square, not
Oh yeah.
Squarespace, but Square, because I
Oh
use, I use Square Point of Sale.
Right, right.
So you can make a website through them for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
yeah,
cool.
bro, it's free. So,
Like with a shop and everything.
yep, online store.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's interesting. I have to look into that.
look into it, bro. You can get you a card reader. Once
Yep.
you start making all them millions of sales,
Right. Yeah.
take people. Oh, you don't have cash? It's okay. We take credit.
Yeah, we take the card, bro. No excuses.
No excuses. And since I've been doing that, my sales have gone up because people would want my work, especially when I was doing my pop ups. But they was like, "Oh, I don't have enough cash."
Mm. So
So
that's been a
now,
pretty big, a noticeable upgrade for you.
yeah, for
Nice.
sure.
That's dope.
Thank
Yeah, because right now I have like my prints I have through Printify. I have a Printify shop,
you. Hmm.
which is nice because they like they do it all for you. They make them and ship them out and all that. But for like originals and things like sketches out of my sketchbook or whatever, I want to have a site for that kind of stuff,
Hmm.
obviously. So something I got to figure out. All the little sketches and things. I have been one thing I've started doing, bro, is I've started posting on my Patreon again.
I haven't. I need to.
Really?
I haven't
Yeah.
put anything on my Patreon for a couple months now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I
Yeah.
saw those numbers start dwindling down.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I don't actually have any members right now. Mine all left me too.
Yeah,
But I'm starting to populate it so that it's ready.
that's
So
right.
like
Yeah,
once I'm promoting it again, because I'm not really even promoting it right now. But once I'm promoting it again, people can go and look and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, he does post on here. He's got all these things that aren't posted anywhere else."
yeah,
So, so like it's stuff that I haven't posted on any of my other socials or anything like that. And whatever, all that good stuff. But again, still haven't really started promoting it yet. But it'll be eventually. It's going to be a link in the description and everything, and talk about it more and all that good stuff.
man. Like sometimes I just hope that these colors come out good.
Yeah.
Like, oh, please be the color that I want.
Right, dude, for real. That do be the struggle, that's for sure. Come on, don't let me down now.
Don't do it. Not on live, baby.
Right? What's interesting is this on my channel, the colors are looking pretty different compared to what they actually look like. Which I don't know why. I don't know if it's just my iPad, if it's the angle, if it's because they're looking like even like the difference from, or maybe it's just my monitor actually. It could be my monitor because I got two separate monitors. I got my channel on one monitor and I got your channel on another. And they look different on the two things, but I wasn't thinking it could just be the monitor.
Interesting.
Because they're kind of different
Yeah.
color balances or whatever. I was like, man, that ain't what it looks like. Being misrepresented. But it could just be the. We'll have to see. Let me know in the chat if this looks different from real life or if it looks the same. Obviously, you don't know. I didn't paint the shadow on the neck, dude. I'm just having so much fun. I'm missing stuff.
Uh-oh.
I'm just having so much fun. I forgot to paint that.
I hate that though. I That happens to me a lot sometimes. Like I'll be painting and then I'll realize that the ear is notorious. I'll
Oh
forget
yeah,
to do the
yeah.
ear. They're like, yo, I didn't paint the ear. Are you serious, bro?
For real, that's the worst. The ear is the worst. Luckily, ain't nobody looking at the ear, so they probably won't notice either,
Yeah, right. I be feeling like everyone's looking at the ear.
right?
The
Does your
diamond,
picture even have ears? I don't even know because I didn't
yeah,
check.
she's got one ear coming out of her
Oh yeah,
pic.
look at that. See, I didn't even know.
Yeah, you.
I'm not looking at that. It's not.
He
I'm
said,
not.
"Oh, would you look at that?" Yeah, she does
Yeah,
have
yeah.
that.
Oh, wow, you're right.
I miss this show, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice to be. It's nice to be here. All right, let me see. Let's paint this jacket. I got her wearing this kind of X-Men jacket. So I need to get this yellow. Yellow. That's what my grandpa says when he answers the phone.
Yellow.
Yellow. He's an Indiana man. Yellow. What can I do for you?
I remember my dad used to say, "This is James."
Oh yeah, yeah. Nice. That's a good way to answer the phone. That's a good way to answer the phone.
This is James.
Yeah. Yeah. No, no hello or anything. Just
Yeah,
straight.
yeah. Just you know who this is.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's
This
good.
is James. I
That's
couldn't do that because my name is so long-winded. Deanna.
oh right.
Ugh, right?
That's that's a good point. That's a good point. They're gonna be hanging up before you're even done, huh?
Yeah. This is D'Anthony. Ugh.
No, it works. It still works. That works.
You're kind.
That's pretty funny though.
You're kind, my man. What if I? Oh, what if I just like hatch in here with purple? Because
Ooh.
that'll show the like shadow.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea until I actually start trying it, and then, ooh,
We'll see.
what happened?
Well, well, I mean, if that's the case, then the idea isn't the problem; it's the execution.
Watch your mouth.
But but I doubt. But let me finish though. Let me finish. But I doubt that that would happen. I doubt that that's going to be the case. Is what I was going to say after that.
Yeah,
That's where
interesting.
I was going with it.
Yeah. Um, I think I'm gonna use this to do her lips too because I do like the little sheen
Mm.
as that this is causing right here.
I gotta darken my lips up a little bit. Kind of blends them in. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna get back to it in a little bit. And a little bit here. Let me see. What color is that thing? Red. It's a lot of red, a lot of pink, a lot of red on this. Let me see. Let me see. This is kind of pink, but let's just put it down. It's gonna be okay. There we go. I might have to go over this with another red. All right, let's see if I can darken up, mixing the color real quick. Hold on, I'll be back in a second. Off camera. See if we can mix up a little something something here. A little something something. Make these lips stand out a little more. That might be the exact same color that I originally put on them. I don't know.
Where, Noah?
Can't tell. I'm just gonna go for it. See what happens. Just want him to stand out a little bit more. Something like that, maybe. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little right there. Maybe not. That might have been too far. Okay. Let's mix a little shadow color for this jacket, for the inside of this jacket back here. A little yellow, a little red, a little blue. A little more blue. Oops. A little more blue. I said that and then I reached into the yellow.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like I put green on her ear for no reason, B.
Right. Add a little bit of black to this. Not too much though.
Oh, somebody.
I just want to tone down the color a little bit.
Okay. I'm in here.
That'll probably work. We'll see what it looks like when it dries. And then we can adjust if need be. Okay. All right, we're moving right along. We are moving right along, baby. Let's do these eyes. I need to get some eye color in here. Those green eyes.
Okay.
It's not a very common eye color.
Mama, somebody killed me.
Yeah, her eyes are green.
Somebody killed me with your stuff, and there was one.
It's not very common. Not a very common eye color.
You want one? No, this guy's making a portal.
Not very common. She makes it work though. It's a good eye color. Green's a good eye color.
She's working it.
She is.
What?
What are you doing here? Green and pink. It's a nice combo.
I have to be strategic with this because, like I said, it's so much of one color that I can't go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have to really, bro. I'm trying to take my time.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's
Not
a lot. We don't have a
thing.
lot of time.
Well, true, I guess. We're almost out of time already.
Already, time is flying, bro.
That's right. Oh man, bro. Feels so good to be making art.
Yeah.
Feels so good. I mean, like I said, I've still been doing it, you know, but I haven't been doing as much. I haven't been doing like serious stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But definitely can definitely feel it. You know, I definitely have felt the difference in the old mental state and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little less happy. I've been missing my D Graves time, my painting time. But now I'm feeling nice and chipper. I'm going in. I'm being bold with this color right here. That is a bold color to be putting down, bro.
It looks really good, man.
Yeah? Thanks.
I like what you're doing.
Thanks. Hey, get out of here with that milky. My
He
baby's
said
over there.
no.
Yeah, he did. This kid, bro, this baby he's getting to that attitude phase, you know.
Yeah.
He's starting to say no. He's not saying no, he's shaking his head no. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And kind of getting angry. You can tell if you tell him something he doesn't want to do, he gets angry. He's yelling at us now. It's
time
about
to start introducing him to Mr. Belt.
Mr. Belt. That's right, bro. He's
Mhm.
going real quick. Get out of here. No, don't talk to me like that. Get out of here with that dad stuff. No. No. I know it's all an act. You can't fool me, bro.
Look at that, B.
Ooh, okay. That's popping. That's popping, bro. Like it. I like that. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's see if I can kind of apply some wrinkles maybe in this thing here. Hey, someone get this baby. Shut the door, please, so he doesn't come back. See that? There he is. He's getting mad. No. Ah.
Yeah.
It's about time.
It's about that time.
About that time. That ain't gonna fly, son. You're gonna lose that milk. You're getting no more milk around here. My lips are still blending in. What is a boy to do? What is a boy to do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep on painting. Keep on painting. So speaking of the new year, and so you say you don't really have any things for the stream you were thinking about changing. Do you have any new goals or any new things you want to do this year?
Yeah. So I want to finally use that airbrush
All
machine.
right.
Right? The one that you convinced me to get.
Yep.
I want to finally use that because I have yet to use it yet. So
That would be cool.
I want to see what that's gonna be like.
Gonna be sick.
I'm hoping so.
Nice. It's a good one, dude.
And then outside of that, just keep pushing myself, keep challenging myself to do more, to just keep going.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done a lot of improvement in my art since we've been doing art.
Yeah,
So I
for
just
sure.
gotta keep going.
Yeah. I respect that.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, I want to draw some comics. I got two main goals for the year. Aside, two main new things that I want to accomplish this year.
Mm-hmm.
I want to draw some comics.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with this one that I already have a story for.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be the first one. Because I want to go through the process. That's the
Mm-hmm.
main thing. Is I want to do the process fully finish. Because I've started some things and not finished them.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go through the process at least a couple times, make at least a couple finished things, so I can know, if this is a process that I like doing, if this is a process I want to really pursue, or if I need to pivot a little bit. And I want to get back into focusing on figure drawing. I want to draw the Bridgman book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I own the book. I got it right here on my bookshelf under my desk. You can see it. It's within arm's reach. But I want to draw. I've drawn. I have worked with it a bit, like a decent amount over the years. I've studied it some, and I have done. I've drawn a decent amount of it,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to really go through and like really get it in my bones,
Mm-hmm.
and understand the process and understand what process works for me when it comes to figure drawing.
Mm-hmm.
And because I want to get better at doing it from imagination. Because
Yeah.
like with reference, I mean, I can draw from reference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm not perfect, obviously, and I'm not whatever. But like if I have a reference in front of me, I stand a decent chance at doing an okay drawing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, with figures. But I really want to understand like the artistic anatomy and being able to turn the forms, flex the muscles, and all that in my imagination and be able to do it more consistently. And that kind of ties in with the comic goal because that skill obviously goes hand in hand with that. Um, but yeah, those are my two main goals.
I like it.
So, yeah, so I'm trying to figure out a way that I can. I need to what I have to do because I know my personality and I know how I am. Right, we were talking about procrastination earlier and
Yeah.
all that. Right. I need to schedule these things in to my week. Is really what I need to do. I need to schedule them in, whether it's, I don't know. I got to find a time where I can consistently dedicate time to working on stories, working on, starting with this story, whatever, really working on it, and time that's dedicated to study and working through the book. And Dave Finch, I mean, a lot of people recommend the Bridgman book. Dave Finch is a really big pusher of it, and he has a whole video where he talks about how he studied the book and how he recommends you study it. So it's like I know exactly what I need to do, type thing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it just kind of sucks to do it, right? Like that's really what it comes down to. It's not a lack of information or a lack of knowledge on my part as far as what steps I need to take. It's just taking the time to set it up in the schedule, right? And make it just that kind of priority to make it happen.
Yeah.
But that's the main thing because, so last year I focused on painting and I definitely uh, think that I made progress with my painting
Uh-huh.
last year. I would say that I'm better at painting now than I was at the beginning of 2024,
Mm-hmm.
I would say. Um, and I still do want to get better at painting, obviously. Like it's not that I'm whatever, because that's still just a big interest for me. I want to work through the color and light book again and really study that more. I want to do more master studies and all these things. But since I focused so hard on painting last year, I definitely, certain things fall away with other skills, right?
Yeah.
My drawing probably has fallen a little bit because I've been focused more on, learning how to mix colors and learning how to work with the paints I'm using and brush control and those painting specific techniques. So I want to kind of now shift back to the drawing skills, the drafting skills, and the storytelling skills. Because I feel like telling stories is something that I want to do. Like
Yeah.
if I just sit down and think about it, I feel like I would like to look back on a body of work that has, some stories in there, some comics, some books, right? things that
Yeah.
things like that
Uh,
that I can have. Okay,
yeah.
but I haven't really gone through the process. Maybe I would hate drawing comics. Like
Yeah.
I just wouldn't like it. Maybe I don't. I would not. Maybe that's not an enjoyable process for me. But I don't know because I haven't really done it. I've
Yeah.
been a big victim of art ADHD. Where I start something and then something else shiny comes along and I start doing that, and then I start sketching dark side instead of working on my projects or whatever it is. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I just really want to stop doing that.
I think Bridgman could easily be that as well. So maybe instead of just saying you want to study Bridgman, just come up with your own 4-page story and draw it.
Yeah,
You want to make stories.
yeah, true. Yeah,
Worry
you,
about
yeah,
all
you,
that other stuff later. Just get
yeah.
into the habit of making stories every day.
I see what you're
Make
saying.
make a 4-page story every day.
The Bridgman could be a form of procrastination, basically.
Yeah, because like we said, you're always going to be like, well, as soon as I learn this, use the activity of you doing the story as you're learning.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. But okay, so that's a good point. I appreciate that, and that's good advice. But here's the thing, also, okay, for me personally,
Hmm.
is I have this story that I said I was gonna do and that I want to do, right?
Yeah.
But it's a big project. Like it is a big project. It's
Hmm.
not a 4-page thing. It's a whatever, a more involved thing.
Hmm.
So like I don't know, man. It's just like the prioritizing is kind of difficult for me.
Of course.
Because on one hand, I feel like doing because I agree with you. I agree with you that I should be doing it every day. And if I want to focus on storytelling, then I should be telling stories. But at the same time, I feel like doing small things like strips or 4-page things or whatever is like me procrastinating on working on the big project also.
Well, I hear you, but
But I could just be
again,
wrong.
if you can't do a 4-page story, you can't do a 24-page story.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a good point. That's a valid point.
You being able to do a 4-page story consistently is going to help you um, get to the point to where it'll probably make your bigger story more efficient.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's definitely valid. I want to do the big one though, man. It's been on my mind so much. It's just eating me
Then
up
do it.
inside. Yeah,
Then do it.
yeah. Then do it. Yeah, that's
Then do it. That's the same convo that we had. You
yeah,
want to do it, and I know you want to do it. I can feel. I
yeah,
can hear it. So stop trying to learn. Stop trying to do all that extra stuff, and do the story.
yeah. You're right.
Just do it. At
Yeah,
the end of the day, if it don't come out good, don't put it out.
yeah.
But you'll never know.
That's true. That's
You'll
definitely true.
never know until you do it. You understand?
Yeah, I do. I appreciate that. You're right. I know you're right. I know you're right.
I love you, man. I'm just saying that so we can
No, I
both
know. No, I know. Yeah,
get to our top of the morning to you. You know what I'm
that's right.
saying?
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. I do agree, and I know you're right. I know that all the talking is just it's just procrastinating. It's resistance is what it is, bro. If there's one book I mentioned, The War of Art
Hmm.
by Stephen
Yeah, you were
Pressfield.
telling me about that.
Yeah, I listened to that book again actually the other day.
Yeah.
The audiobook is short. It's only a few hours. Really good. Really good, really useful. Maybe not super useful for you cuz I don't feel like it doesn't seem like these are things that you necessarily struggle with. But it's all about resistance, right? If resistance is just what this guy calls it's like he's naming a force that's trying to keep you from doing your work, basically, or
Yeah.
doing the things that's important to you, you know? And it
Yeah.
shows up in all these different ways. It shows up as procrastination. It shows up as self-doubt. It shows up as, you know, whatever, all these different things. And I get it. I know that me talking about all this stuff is literally just resistance.
Mhm.
It's literally just me not doing it. You know, and at the end of the day, it's me not doing the thing. Do the thing and have the power. You know, I've said that so many times. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I've said it to other people. I've said it to myself. I know it's true. I believe it. I've seen its application. You know, here I am, still whatever.
I gotta crosshatch her hair because I feel like that's gonna be the best way for me to keep it from being
Like you're gonna keep
overpowered.
Sure, you're gonna keep a decent amount of white in there, you think, for the highlights? Or are you just gonna straight up just crosshatch the whole thing?
No, I feel like if I keep a decent amount of highlights in it,
Yeah.
white will probably be good. But since her hair color is a light color anyway,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe it'll look how it should look.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, I see what you're saying. If you like hatch it and you leave some of the white in the big chunks, right?
Hmm.
And then you cross hatch for the shadows. Yeah, I think that would work. I see what you're saying. I think that's a good
You
idea.
see?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see
yeah.
what I
You got a good plan. You've done this before, huh? This whole art thing.
mean?
You've done this before, huh? This ain't your first drawing, is it?
It is.
Mm. All right, I think I want to do.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I like that, dude. Me likey. He likes it. Mikey likes it. All right, let's see. I'm trying to think about. I kind of want to have like one of her portals behind her for the background. It's a lot of pink, though.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of pink. But maybe I should just lean into it, you know? I mean, sometimes doing a kind of a monochromatic kind of, um, pictures can work.
Yeah, that's true.
If I have like a circle portal, and like I don't really have light pink on the outside of her. Like her skin is pink, but then I got the purple and the yellow as kind of a barrier. Could be like a barrier in between the background and her pink. Could work. Do a little dry brush on this.
I think I might go in with a darker color too. So maybe I'll have like two colors in her hair, excluding white. That's already going to be there.
Yeah, I like that. And then the hatching will give you the different values.
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
I think you got a good plan, dude.
Thank you. I look at yours and I'm just like, man, that boy killing it.
Oh, stop it. I'm just kidding. Keep going. I'm just kidding. Don't stop. All right. Let me think. If I
Just
have
let me think for a second.
a portal, it could be like this. Maybe. You could have dark pink on the edge of the portal, light pink inside the portal, and I don't know. Maybe that's too much. I gotta think. I can't splatter, so I'm a little bit limited on my background here. No splattering allowed. I'm gonna get in trouble. Which, to be fair, there was a lot of splatter all over. My monitor was recovered, but I had to clean my monitors had to be cleaned. The desk was pretty splattered. It was, you know, I don't know how it got on the monitors though, because I mean, I don't know. I think that was probably the kids. I don't think that was me. Or I can just do a color in the background. I hate this part of the process, man.
Decision making.
Decision making. Yep, you know me so well, bro. I hate it so. Why can't it just be obvious what to do?
I think it is, but you're trying to find a different way of doing it. But again,
I think I'm just confused, honestly.
What do I know?
I think I'm just what is the obvious answer to you?
About yours?
Sure, yeah.
I don't know.
I
I have no clue, bro.
This is
You see what I'm doing over here?
zero
I
help.
can't even.
I don't even know why I ask you for help, bro. It's always the same thing. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't
And
either.
then you just go and do yours. You just knock yours out, no problem. I'm like, what you think about this? Like, I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know why you asking me.
You're like, it's gonna take someone better than me to fix that problem. That hot mess you got going on.
Maybe you should hit up David Finch.
Yeah, right. Hey, yo, Dave.
Bro.
Hey, yo, Dave, come out here.
I was watching. Shout out to Sanchez. I was watching Sanchez, one of his older streams.
Nice.
And tell me why you was on there commenting. I was like, you're such a fanboy, bro. Like,
hey,
why you?
You saw that?
I was like, get out of here, chin strap.
Bro.
Yeah, man. You don't even be on my streams like that.
I'm in your streams.
Yeah, this is true.
You know?
Yeah, this is true.
It's called what's it called? It's called networking. That's what it's called. It's not fanboying, it's networking. That's what it is. That's my story.
And you're sticking to it.
I'm sticking to it like something sticky.
Hey, I want to shout out Sketchcraft because he's the one that he goes in with the different colors like this, and I always loved the way that it looked.
Yeah.
But obviously, I got to do my own take on it because you can't just be copying.
Right. I mean, that's not really your thing anyway. I don't think anybody could really accuse you of being a copier.
Yeah. I like to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has got a lot of lines.
Nice.
But does it look nice?
Yep. I would say so. I think it's a cool style that you got right now.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm going for this. I'm doing it, bro.
Do it. Do it.
I'm doing it. Can't stop me. Can't stop this. Fully going in with the pink. This is going to be a pink picture. 2025. Starting it off with a pink painting. Is this my first? I can't remember if I did that Hulk in 2025. No, that was 2024. No, this is my first 2025 painting. First one. Not the first drawing, but the first painting so far. I got so I showed you that earlier I showed the car POV sketch I started at work. I got a phone holder for the car, bro.
Nice.
That like attaches to the visor, like the sun thing, you know? So I can record like this kind of angle in the car very easily now.
Nice.
Very easily, yeah. So I really want to do some. I did a POV sketch on Christmas Eve. And I like doing that kind of stuff. I love doing that, honestly. I haven't done it in a while, but that was really fun. And so I want to start doing some stuff like that, like on my breaks at work. You know.
Yeah.
And so I got that little thing so I can record, or even if I'm just drawing regularly, whatever on my breaks, I have a nice, easy way to record it now, which is kind of cool. I saw it and had to cop it. But doing it in the car, doing the point of view in the car is something I don't really have a handle on yet.
What's the difference?
I don't know, man.
Like, what is it that you need to get a handle on?
Well, okay, so what it is I don't really understand how to set up the vanishing points. Or like I don't know, man, because I've seen people do it, and there's this guy, I can't remember the name of his channel, but he does a lot of perspective drawings, and he has a live of him doing one in the car, you know.
Yeah.
And the way he set up his little grid, his kind of simple grid or whatever, and it did not make sense to me, bro. I don't know why he put his vanishing points where he put them. I don't know why he did it like that. And so it just kind of confused me. It just kind of confused me. And I mean, he's not the reason that I'm confused about it. I've been confused about it. But like I went to watch his thing, you know, hoping it would clarify for me, and it didn't. I was just confused still. Confused further. Completely you know, just discombobulated. But because I understand how to do the perspective. I understand how to do it like in a room, you know, how to set it up like here. Let me show you. So anybody here maybe on stream can show you what I'm talking about. Where is this? Okay, here we go. So this is the one I did on Christmas Eve. I'm gonna have to do it sideways to get it all in the camera. So, like, I understand how to do it in a room like this.
Yeah.
You know, I understand that, you know, the vanishing points for the side are for the top and bottom of the room, or for the table, or for the couch. You know, and the up and down is for the up and down. Like, it's pretty straightforward, you know? But like doing it in a car, like, I don't know. It just confuses me. Yeah. But I've tried it like twice. You know, I've only tried it a couple times. And so I'm sure it's something that as I do it, you know, as I kind of fumble my way through it, I'll just figure it out.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. So I want to do more of them. And I think that one I started the other day, I think was on a good start. I think I had a good start on that one. But that's kind of when my sickness was kicking in, and so I never finished it.
Here you go.
I was like coughing, my shoulder hurt, it was kind of windy.
Yeah.
I was tired. I was burping a lot from my lunch, so I just had to kind of give it up, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I want to experiment with that some more and record them. And I don't know, I like that kind of art. I like that kind of point of view sketching, or urban sketching, or plein air painting, doing stuff from real life. I do like that too a lot. I mean, a lot of my favorite art content is that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like James Gurney, the color and light guy, Dinotopia guy, that's pretty much what his channel is. He goes to places, and paints a location or paints a scene or paints a thing, paints a pile of snow in a parking lot, from life right there. And it's just like that stuff blows me away. It's so cool. I love it so much. But I don't do it a ton myself. But I mean, I have drawn from life and painted from life, but it just hasn't really been a huge focus. And I kind of want to do that for fun a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little bit more, like like on my breaks at work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I want to figure out the car thing. I want to figure out I don't like not knowing how to do it.
I feel you.
Not
I
knowing
think
how to do
instead of
things.
doing that, you should probably.
Oh, I know exactly what you're gonna say, bro.
I'm just
No,
saying.
go ahead. No, yeah, you go ahead. Say it. I need to hear it.
Just
I
saying.
probably need to hear it.
You
What should I be doing on
probably
my work
should be
breaks?
doing a 4-panel comic strip.
I hate it when you're right, bro.
You said you wanted to do it.
No, you're right. You're right. There's so many things I want to do, man.
You got to pick one, man.
Why can't
you
I
can
pick 10?
you
Why
can
can't I
do
pick
it
10?
all. You can
Okay.
do it all. You can do anything and everything you want. Just know that there's only so much time in a day.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
There's only so
You're
much
not
time in
wrong.
a
You're
day,
not.
man.
God.
I'm the same way though. I'm the same way. Like I know there are pieces that I should be working on because I have a show in 2 days. But instead, I'll be doing because it's like, man, let me just sketch something so I
Yeah.
can do a warm up, and then that warm up turns into like a 3 or 4 hour piece,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, all right, well now I'm tired, so
Right. Yeah. I need to take a break.
yeah, let me just come back tomorrow,
Yeah.
rinse and repeat.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. It's hard, man. I mean, it's
It
hard.
is. It really is. And that's why you got to ask yourself, what is it that you really want to do? You don't have to do it, you know? You don't
That's
have
true.
to be a comic artist. You
That's
can.
true.
I'm still trying to decide what it is that I want to do. Like, do I really want to do sequentials or do I want to do um cover art,
Yeah.
or do I want to get in the industry, or do I want to just keep getting to the point to where the industry comes to me? Like
Right.
I just keep doing shows and I keep doing commissions and I keep doing stuff that is making me draw, allowing me to do what it is that I say that I want to do. But
Mm-hmm.
the pressure of working for a company
Right.
isn't there. I over the break I met he was a animator and he works full time. He's an animator. And he
Nice.
was like, honestly, I think you're better off just doing what you're doing your shows and stuff, instead of trying to break into the industry.
Right.
Let the industry come find you
Mm.
because they can outsource to you
Oh, for sure. That makes sense.
versus working full time for a company where you'll get laid off.
Yeah.
Because that
Yeah.
happens more often than you know.
For sure. Yeah. It's a good point.
I was like, man, I've only been laid off one time before, and it's not something that I'm eager to experience again.
Yeah, for real.
Tell you that much.
I believe that, dude. I freaking believe that. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of decision making. What do you want? I know, as far as that's concerned, I know that I'm definitely more interested in making content than working for a company.
So if you could do our YouTube show and that leads, man, that background looks really good. If you can do our YouTube show and that just leads to more and more opportunities, would you even want to do company work?
No, no,
No, right?
not at all.
Because as
0%.
it comes, we're making our own schedule. right? We're drawing what we want to draw.
Yeah.
When you work for a company, there are good chances where you're going to want to draw something that's not going to speak to you artistically.
Mm-hmm.
You're not necessarily going to like it or want to draw it or this, that, and the third.
Yep.
And I'm speaking to myself too. That
Right. Yeah. It's, you know, and obviously there are benefits to working for a major company, right? Like
Mhm.
actual benefits, you know, health insurance maybe,
there's
or
that.
whatever, you know, or
Yeah,
a consistent check,
income.
right? Yeah, and obviously, you know, like the comic industry and art industry, maybe it's not necessarily consistent as a regular job, right? But still, like it's something you have something of kind of form of reliability with that. Um, but yeah, I definitely have all my eggs in the basket of doing my own thing or our own thing, you know, as it may be. But even with that, there's decisions, right? Like it's like, do you want to be a full-time content creator
Which
where,
is a thing all to its own.
right, your content is what's making you the money. Your videos, your streams is what makes your money. Do you want to be have your own IP, a story, characters, and you make content about those things? You know what I'm saying? You see the difference with that, right?
Yep.
Like it's like I have these books that I put on Kickstarter, and that's a big chunk of my income. I have the, you know, residuals from this thing. I have the prints of these characters. And yeah, I get a little kickback from my YouTube videos, you know, or my
Yeah.
I stream once a week and I get a little bit, you know, sometimes people donate or whatever. So it's like, you know, I mean, there's just a lot to, and that's a big reason, like I said, why I want to try the story thing more, like for real, you know, because I just don't know the answer to that right now.
Yeah.
Like I think that's something that I would enjoy doing. I know that that's something that I would like to have done, but I don't know if it's something that I would enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does.
I would like to have that in my portfolio, but I don't know if I want to sit there and do the work for it. You know, just keeping it 100. Like I just don't know because I haven't
Yeah.
really. I've gone through parts of the process. You know, the the starting parts of the process. I've done that
Mhm.
part a few times, but like I don't have the full scope to really make that kind of decision. So it's still, and it's easy to be impatient, you know, especially when you see other people being successful, or if you maybe are in a job that you don't really want to do, you don't really want to work for that your regular job, you know, you're tired of doing that thing, and so you want to get out as quickly as possible. But I think it's important to understand, to just understand, you know,
Yeah.
have the information that you need to make the right decision. So that's kind of, I'm still on the path. I'm still on the path, you know, I want to be at the end of the journey. I want to be out. I want to be full time. I want to be this, I want to be that. But I know really realistically, if I think about it logically, I know that I'm just not, there's still too much that I don't know
Yeah.
and I don't have experience with for me to really be going balls to the wall with certain things.
Yeah. I feel
But also, you know,
it.
but also there's
But
room to
also,
do more also, you
yeah.
know. I can be
Yeah.
doing more too. You know, I understand also that I'm not necessarily at my full, like working to my full potential. But again, you know, I mean, we've had this conversation before. There's lots to consider. Kids and other responsibilities and whatever. All these freaking things that get in the way of trying to make some cool pictures.
The biggest thing that gets in our way is us.
The kids. Oh, us. Right. Yeah.
I like
Right.
that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
He said, "Yeah, that's what I meant, bro. Yeah, stop it."
Yeah, it's
He
us.
said, "The
Right.
kids."
Right. Right. Should I do a white outline around him, bro? Under hair? I don't know.
You might have to.
I don't have to do anything. I'm just kidding.
Stop.
I'm just kidding.
Why don't you take that same
That was-
attitude with your art?
Oh my god, man. Come on.
You be mouthing off
Stop.
to me.
Stop being so right all the time. Why are you giving me all this? Why are you telling me all these things I need to hear? Come on, that's not what I showed up for.
He said, "That's not what we're doing here."
I showed up for just blind, encouragement and blowing some smoke my direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know. See, I got the white on her jacket, so I don't really want to have a white outline outside that necessarily. I mean, it could be fine too.
Do you
What?
think I'm overdoing it over here with the
With what?
with the hatching?
I don't think so. I like the look. It's a cool look because it's like, what's the word? I mean, it's just a different look.
I've kind of been leaning this way for the past few streams. Maybe this is something I might lean into a little heavier.
Yeah, it definitely works. It's cool with the colored pens too. I do like that, or the colored markers, whatever. The fine, the fine lines, the colored hatching.
Yeah.
I definitely like the way the hair looks.
Thank you.
For sure. For sure. And it's like almost gives it a shiny kind of look.
Almost, huh?
Yeah, like I think if the darks were just a little darker, it would really push it, you know? If it like the deeper parts were just cross hatched a little maybe, or maybe not even cross hatched, still hatched in the same direction, but just like some extra lines closer together maybe. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I'm just spitballing.
You're trying to take me off.
No.
I can already tell.
But no, because I do like it. And it definitely works. I definitely think that this is a good look. Not overdoing it, for sure.
Okay. Look, I'm going to put some more lines in the darker areas.
Yeah, like, see that right there? You can still tell it's hatched. But, like, now the other things are definitely popping a little more.
Yeah.
I think if just some of those, obviously it's, you got to not overdo it. But if some of those chunks just had it like on the edge, like on the shadow side, just for the extra contrast is really all.
Yeah.
But with the hatching though, I do like the hatching look. And the shadows too on the neck, that looks really good too. I think and even with having the marker, like the solid color markers for the clothes, it's not a bad contrast with the hatching. Like I don't think it all needs to be hatched. I think having the two different things definitely works.
Perfect.
If that makes sense.
It does. Thank you.
And the eyes, the nice green, solid green eyes, those pop out really nice. Good contrast. Are you gonna leave the skin like that?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm just a little nervous of going into it.
Yeah, because it could, doing the hatching, even if you did just big long lines, it could just kind of ruin the smoothness look.
I don't know. I feel like I might like do just gray on her skin.
Oh yeah, that could work. Like with the markers.
Yeah, but I'm not sure, man.
I mean, you might not even need to, really. To be honest, I wasn't saying that because I think you should do anything. I was just curious.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Because, like, right now, it has a very, you got multiple types of contrast going on.
Mhm.
Got the value contrast. You've got the smooth markers versus the hatching contrast. And then you've got just the solid white skin, right? Which is
Yeah.
so it's like there's like multiple different things contrasting, and it definitely I'm drawn to the face for sure. I go to the face and the eyes, like that's where my eye goes to first, and then you kind of go around, you look at the hair, and then kind of work your way around the picture. So I don't think you need to do anything to it.
Good.
Good, because I'm not going to.
Good. I'm glad you feel that way, bro.
Right. Right. Yeah, yeah. Man. That's funny.
Because I already know if I put color on her face, man, I can go in with pink. And since her hair is hatched like that, maybe it won't.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, though, man. I kind of like it like this, really. To be
I
honest.
do too.
And you got the colored shadows. The shadows are colored.
Yeah.
If anything, you could. Nah. No, I wouldn't do anything. I think if you give some kind of background color that's a darker value than the hair, then to where like the white on her skin is like the white in the picture, like
Yeah.
there's less white around her. Like she's
Yeah.
most of the white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll just push it even more.
I might copy you and put purple or something in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Even too, yeah, like you were saying with the pink, how it would, if you did it on the face, it would contrast against the hatching. That could work for the background too. If you do a smooth marker instead of hatching.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Hey.
Yo, what up, Arnell?
Arnell, what
Arnell
up?
in the house.
How long you been there, man?
He just now popped up.
Okay, good.
Unless he was lurking, but he probably just came through. Doing a little blink today. A little blinking. I don't know if I think I'm probably just gonna leave this. I don't think I'm gonna do a white outline. I don't think so. I could do it just around her hair though. It doesn't have to go all the way around her. I could do it with colored pencil too, so it's not like super harsh. I don't know. Just popped in and said these colors are looking good. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much, sir. Doing some experimenting. First show of the year. Bringing in 2025. With I got some painting. We got D doing some hatching over there and some pretty cool experimenting. Pretty cool stuff. Man, I don't know. Let me see. Where are my colored pencils? That's another thing too with my new setup is I got my art stuff all organized a little better.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I got this kind of cabinet thing right under the desk. I got different drawers and I got it. I know where everything is easily within reach. Nice change. Just looking at my colored pencils, trying to see if I want to do anything with them. What's this color look like? Grab a sheet of paper real quick. Come on now. Let's see. I think if I want to put this on her marks here. Her marks are kind of blending in, especially over here. That might kind of blend in with the hair, though, really.
What if I do another? So this is people. What if I put like maybe an orange with it in the background? You think that might be a good contrast?
Maybe. That would definitely be contrasty.
Yeah.
You mean kind of like in the same, like kind of streaky, like how you have the purple?
Yeah.
It could work. I don't know. That doesn't look bad, though.
I know, huh? I
I
should
don't know if you even need it.
Yeah.
I don't even think you need it, really.
Fine with what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't even think you need it. Our Nelson's been working on some commissions. Let's go.
Is he now? That's what's
In
up.
comic style, doing some logos and personal achievement posters. Oh, that's cool. But you do have some stuff to post. Nice. Looking forward to seeing it. That's cool. How'd you come across those? Just people kind of, you go out and looking for them, or is it kind of stuff that people seeing all the cool stuff you're doing and they've been approaching you? Logos, that's pretty interesting. That's definitely a specific kind of skill, right? To be able to make a logo. Something that's quick or not quick, but like quickly recognizable and graphic, and that's cool, dude. That's pretty cool. I kind of haven't been doing a ton while we've been off from the show. Kids been off school and everything, it's just been kind of a lot of chill time. But just kind of like doing some sketches and more chill stuff. And we getting back to the grind now. People seeing your work on IG, Facebook, they contact you. That's dope. And word of mouth. Nice. That's pretty sick, man. That's pretty sick. You've definitely been doing cool stuff. Yo, what up, Mace? Yo, what up, Mace? Nice to see you. So cool. Thank you. Thank you. This is a character, Blink. We've been off for a while, but we're coming back into the new year with some new mutants. Starting off with Blink today. I think I'm done with mine. I was considering messing with it some more, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this. What's the name? This is a character called Blink. She first showed up in some what was it? There was a story first, but I think her first big thing was something called Exiles, and then she kind of did some stuff with the X-Men and the New Mutants. And so we're doing, for this month, we want to do some New Mutants, start off the new year.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to start with this little lady right here. You know what I'm saying? She's a teleporter She's a teleporter. That's why I got a portal behind her. She makes these pink portals and has these kind of pink portal weapons that she uses, which are pretty cool. But Blink. She got the blinky. Yeah, that looks dope, bro. That definitely looks dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Definitely don't need the orange or anything. Mace asks is for Marvel or Hollywood. Well, the character is a Marvel character. Yeah, I don't know if she's been in anything. And I feel like she has been in a movie though. Actually,
Was she? She wasn't in Days of Future Past, was she?
I don't think so. I definitely
Right.
saw some live action pictures of her. Maybe she was though. I can't remember. But I definitely am pretty I have seen there's live action pictures of her that look like they're professional, not just cosplay.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is a Marvel character though, and I was kind of going for the she's got some different outfits, but I got this kind of X-Men jacket on that she wore a little bit. I just felt like doing a jacket. Felt like the yellow jacket. She's got sometimes she's wearing green. I've seen some pictures where she's got short hair too, looks like. I've seen at least one picture where she's got short hair, but yeah, she's pretty cool. Pretty cool teleporter. I think she can teleport like as far as the moon. She can teleport to the moon and back.
That's wild.
That's crazy, bro. That's pretty far. That's pretty far. I ain't never been that far. Never been that far. We haven't been that far in a long time. But she can do it. She can just pop down a little portal and then, zip zip. She back. Just like that.
I don't know. Maybe I should leave it now.
Looks like a finished piece to me, dude. In my opinion.
In your humble opinion?
In my opinion.
Oof.
Oh yeah, and it is a humble opinion. Very humble. Very humble.
Yeah. I think I might be done with it just to say I'm done with it.
Yeah, nah, bro, that definitely looks good. I like it.
Thank you.
That's a winner for sure.
Thank you.
Definitely interested to see where you take these colored markers, the hatching kind of look. If that's something you pursue some more.
I'm definitely going. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing with it.
Yeah.
Arnell had said that in our last stream. He's like, "Yo, I like that hatch look,"
Yeah. That's good enough endorsement for me, bro.
Let's go ahead and sign this thing.
Excuse me.
25. Ugh, look at this.
That's crazy.
It's official.
25. Man, that's wild.
Photogenic says those look good, boys.
Well, thank you, dude.
Yours really looks good, dude. I like that. Look at the shading on her face.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I'm trying real hard. You can come in, it's fine. You can come in, it's fine. We're just finishing. What you think, Elliot? Hey, my son's here. Let's get my grade. My son grades my pictures.
Oh, no.
Here, check it out. Look at it in the light.
B.
Oh, yeah? A B?
He got a B.
Yo! Yo!
You're
Let's
doing big
go,
things,
baby.
bro.
Thanks, dude. Are you just saying that because you're on camera?
No.
No. All right, cool. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's high marks.
I love it.
That's high marks, man. Well, yo, I would say that's a successful episode 38. Great way to start off 2025, man.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Great way. Great way. Thank you for everybody who's come in and dropped the likes. I've seen those numbers going up and up. And, you know, whether you're chatting or whether you're lurking, we love you either way.
Thank you for being here.
That's right. We appreciate it. This
All
is
right.
going to 38.
Yeah, 38. We did Blink. For the new year, we're going to be doing some New Mutants. So maybe we'll do Sunspot on Wednesday
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, I'm
And
done with
go
that.
from there, bro.
I can't wait, man.
All right, man. I'll see you then. Take care,
Later.
everybody. Peace.